In this video, I'm going to show you character creation from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the remaster that just came out today. So, my character, I'm going to pick an Argonian. My favorite two are that and the Khajit, but we're going to go with Argonian. So, we got Origin, Arnesia, Thornmarsh. It doesn't really matter to me. You can also just randomize appearance if you want, but we're going to go ahead and go into every single detail. So, we got body type 1 and 2. With Argonian, I can barely tell. I think 1 will be fine. I got age, young, and old. Man, those things on the head mess up really weird when doing this. Okay, let's go all the way old, all the way young, and with an Argonian, I'll be honest, I could barely tell the difference. So we're just gonna put it in the middle somewhere. Complexion, skin tone. I guess pale or dark. With an Argonian, it's gonna be less dramatic. With other races, it's gonna be a little bit more dramatic. We're gonna go with somewhere like here. Okay. Then the head, we got the brow. They got a lot of options. Brow ridge, low, high. So, high, low. There's high. We got inner ridge. Make them look really angry. We got outer ridge. And that kind of just adds to the effect. Depends on which angle you look at it from. Makes them look a little less angry if it's up. Okay, now we got cheeks. Let's see. The convex, concave. Really wide face, really gaunt face. Gaunt round. We're gonna even that out a little bit. Okay. Cheekbones, low, high. For an Argonian, this is gonna look like up there or down there. Shallow, pronounced. I don't know, we're just gonna go with that. Thin, wide. For the Argonian in particular, this is gonna be way in the back. This is gonna be like way back there. I don't even know what to call that. We'll leave it kind of thick. We got the chin, backward, forward. That's the bottom of the chin right there. And then we got recessed, pronounced. That's going to be like the sides and a little bit down if you go. Basically, if you put it all the way across, it's going to be giant, chunky chin. Retracted, jutting. Okay, so that's like the underbite. Look from the side. Yep, underbite. Shallow, deep. That's going to be the neck. We'll put it like here somewhere. And then the, I guess it's more just chin. I don't even know. Small, we'll bring in a little bit, but keep it kind of in the middle. Short, tall is just going to be the height of the jaw, like how tall or short it is. We'll put it in the middle. Thin, wide. I'm guessing this one from me from the front. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to like widen it out, shorten it up. We'll put it a little bit on the thin side. The eyes we got down and up. So we want higher set or lower set. Man, that makes a big difference on Argonian. There, small, large, small. Okay, so there's large. I will put a little bit large. Inward tilt, outward tilt, or that was outward. This is inward. Probably in the middle. Part or together. Probably in the middle for this. Face, brown nose, chin. That's gonna bring him up and make him look really smug. Versus kind of down. We'll put it in the middle. Forehead. Let's see that from the side. I don't even know how to explain that. You can see it. Light, heavy. Just, I guess, like your overall body weight, but just in the head. So we're going to make it kind of light, gaunt, round. Look at that from a slight side angle. That's just going to be some weird stuff in the back. I really couldn't even tell you it's an Argonian. It's going to look wildly different if it's on a human or a Khajit, probably. I think it depends on the race, but yeah, it's going to have some different effects. The forehead, we definitely don't want large. That's large, that's small. Put it in the middle. The short, tall. The short actually kind of makes those horns come up in the back. So I'm gonna do that. Backwards, forwards. Let's see if we can see that from the side, because from the front I couldn't even tell you what's going on. I don't know, let's put it in the middle. Got the jaw. Retracted or jutting. So retracted is in, and then jutting is like an underbite. Put that in the middle. Thin, wide. Let's look from the front. That's gonna be easier to see from the front. Stick the jaw out like that. Bring it in. I'll put a little bit on the thin side. Jaw, neck, slope. That's just gonna be more of the gizzard. I don't know what to call that. See it from the side. Okay, we're gonna leave that kind of low, and then jawline. So that's going to look like out on the corners. Let's put that in the middle. The mouth. There's a lot of mouth options. We'll try to get through them fast. Drawn or pursed with an Argonian. This is not as dramatic as some of the other races, I'm sure. Sad or happy. That was happy. This is sad. Argonian looks kind of strange. We're going to put it in the middle. Low or high. Okay, put that in the middle. Retracted or protruding. I'm going to see that from the side. Retracted. Protruding. Protruding is like you're going to kiss someone. I'm going to go with protruding. We're going to kiss everybody. Tilt down or up. So that's like your upper lip versus your bottom lip, sort of. So I'm just going to put that in the middle. Underbite, overbite, as if we haven't had a million options for these already, but let's see. Yeah, put that in the middle. Mouth chin distance. That's from the side, and then from the front. Looks kind of insane. I'm gonna put on the lower end maybe. And we got lips deflated, inflated. Oh, this is an Argonian. This is gonna look insane. Big lip Argonian, man. All right, so we're gonna put that in the middle because I just don't know with an Argonian. Small, large lips just look absolutely insane, like he's holding breath in his mouth, or she, I mean. Body type A, I mean. Retracted, puckered. I don't know. We're just going to go in the middle for an Argonian. Nose, down, up. I'll leave it in the middle. Flat, pointed. I'll put it in the middle. Short, tall. And from the side on some of these, short, tall. You can see like they affect them like this. We're just going to leave in the middle. Tilt up or down. Okay, and put that on the front. And I'm just going to leave that in the middle. Concave, convex. That's probably going to be easier to see from the side. Yep. We're going to leave that somewhere in the middle. The bridge. Shallow, deep. That's also something seen from the side. Shallowed versus deep. We're going to go with a little bit deep, actually. Short, long. We're just going to leave that towards the middle. Nostrils. Oh, my God. Small, large. Thin versus wide. Tilt down, tilt up. The Celian. Wait, what even is? Oh, that's like the between the eyes. That's called a Celian? Anyway, we're going to say shallow versus deep. I'm going to go a little bit shallow. Down, up. Definitely in the middle if you look at those options. Let's go with that. Thin, wide. That's going to be from the front. I would say a little bit wide, actually. Looks kind of better on Argonian. And then lower Celian, shallow, deep. That's going to be from the side. Let's see that. Probably, God, I'm just gonna put it in the middle. And then we got tone. Okay, so we got eyes, skin, and makeup, which Argonian is gonna be kind of funny. So, we got the different eyes. You probably, at least in my case, I'm gonna pick something that stands out as a good contrast, because otherwise you can't even see them. Also, you can get the black crazy demon eyes. Yeah, you can get the insane looking eyes. There's so many I don't even want. I can't even click all of them. This is gonna be like a 20-minute video if I click all these. So you can see the idea here. You get the stoner eyes. You get the lizard eyes, which is probably a good look for an Argonian. Maybe? No, it's more Khajit eyes. Khajit eyes. Cat eyes. But that can't look good on Argonian. Yeah, like that one. I don't know. That. Sure. We got down here. Oh, we got something like... Oh, this might look more like an Argonian. This looks like frog eyes, lizard eyes. Yeah, this is probably more like Argonian eyes. God, this one makes him look blind. We're gonna go with this. And then these more the same. This is like it just ultra giga stoned. Okay, so there we're gonna go with that. Skin, primary. We're gonna say, what if we're blue as the primary? Oh, these skin combos are just intense. We're gonna go with, I don't know, red. Sure. Secondary. Blue. Here's what it looks like if you have two totally different colors. You can look like an insane person. And then I can make this more of a pale if I want to go with the red. The accent. So where's the accent? Let's put a crazy one on. Oh, that's like on the head. That's like his what do you call those? Scales. It's probably good also that be red on this. Eyelids paler red. That's like around the eyes. Okay. I wonder if it's just said red because it knows I picked red as a primary. Oh, anyway. Yeah, we'll go a little bit like that. Sockets, bright bruised. We'll go with slightly bruised. Makeup, eyeshadow color. You can barely see it on an Argonian. I don't know how it is on the other guys, but this is non-existent on an Argonian. We're going to take none. We're going to go to the growth. So this is probably Argonian specific. Yes, definitely Argonian specific. So let's see what we got here. Let's go through all the options. We got this, this, That one. Those look pathetic. I should probably look at the mohawk from the side. There you go. Let's look at all from like an angle like this. That, we got that. Triceratops head, feather head, broken horn guy. I'm thinking probably either the original or that one's pretty good too, and then that one's also pretty fun. We're gonna go with probably that one, and then maybe we're gonna go. Who needs horns? It's 2025. All right, character name. You name your character, and it shows you at the end. Well, at the end, if you pick your race, you can go to the end and see what your strengths are before you go through any of that. And it's a poison immunity, capable of breathing underwater, good at picking locks, increased speed, which for last three are all fun things for me. And then once you're done, hit continue. Or if you want to select the race Argonian, yep. And there you go. I hope to help you guys out. That was how the character creation is and all the options for it in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster.